What's happening? What's happening? My name Lil Heaven. It's been a long time. It's been a couple months, but I'm back on YouTube with real organization about myself. You know what I'm saying? Um, Real organization about my setups. Extreme criteria. Well, not extreme, but you know, I stick to my criteria. I actually like have criteria for entry, re-entry, um, what type of trade to place. Like I got criteria for a breakout. I got criteria for a break and retest. Um, there's criteria on when to add contracts. Um, just at this point in my journey, um, finally got that bitch. Fucking piece of shit. Sorry, there's been this like, yo, he's still alive. It's been this fly flying around my shit for the longest, bro, and I've been trying to kill this fucker, but I can't get him. For some, I don't. He should have been done right there, bro. I'm pretty sure I might have tapped him, cause he was just sitting on my table. He was like dazed, and I don't know where this nigga at now. Anyways, yeah. Um, at this point in my trading journey, it's been started trading November of 2023. So it's been like a year and a half now, over a year and a half. Officially in November, it will have been 2 years of me trading. So what have I learned? What have I learned? I'm keep it a whole buck with you, bro. Probably till about, probably till about maybe 3 or 4 months ago. I ain't really learned shit about like, you feel me, the type of trader I was and like the way I need to be playing. You know, like it was kind of just, mm, it's time to trade, and you sit there, you trade, you win or lose. When you lose, you can't fucking stand it. You can't fucking believe it. Um, you have a job that pays you decent, and you go ahead, you blow your account, you fund your account, blow your account, fund your account, come up on some money, fund your account even more, fuck it up, um, until you just say no. Like, I'm tired of that. Like, and maybe, probably like, uh, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, I was just like, bro, like, I'm tired of this shit. And I was actually really, really close to quitting. Like, I was gonna quit, like, so bad. But, I didn't quit. I just kept at it. Um, Saw to it that, yeah, I keep chasing my dream. Because if I'm not finna chase my dream, what the fuck am I gonna do? Just exist. Exist as some husk of myself. Like, I can't. I can't. Just like, this brings me a lot of meaning. Like, in my life, it, brings me purpose. I feel like if it does anything, bro, it gives me value. And yeah, I just really appreciate trading and like just its role in my life. This whole time, bro, even you feel me, blowing accounts and you feel me, blowing stupid amounts of money on this shit, like, and it's, you feel me, it's not making anything. Like, I genuinely love everything about this. Um, I could lose $1 million. I'm convinced. Like I'm convinced I could lose $1 million in a trade and still try and trade the next day. Like I'll never fucking quit this shit, bro. Like and a lot of people I met who trade and stuff, they kind of I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna talk about people, but what I really want to say, like saying all that stuff, is don't give up on yourself as a trader, bro. Like, like trust me, like if you really research, watch, like truly profitable people and just see how they learned and how their experience was doing this shit. You will see, bro. Niggas didn't learn shit for a long time. They just learned about the chart. Just kind of like basic statistics. Like you gotta learn this shit in like high school, bro. If you take statistics in high school or you take a statistics college course, they're gonna tell you how to read a chart. And it's literally the same shit. It's all the same concepts with this. Like it ain't nothing different. It's a fucking 2D picture. Um, Specifically, it's a 2D picture showing depicting human emotions. And yeah, that's really what you're trading, bro. Like when you trade anything, you're trading people's emotions. Like the way the masses are feeling about a certain thing. The masses feel like that price needs to go down, bro. Then no. Like they're gonna sell it off. They're gonna sell it. If the masses want to go ahead and buy in, buy in, buy in, because they feel like the price is gonna go up. Okay, they're gonna buy, and that's just what it is. That's literally what it is. And for everybody winning, there's a nigga losing. For everybody losing money, there's somebody taking that money. It doesn't just disappear in the limbo. So if you like just started trading and stuff, don't be discouraged because, bro, I've had my hands on so many funded accounts at this point. Like, I've had my hands on so many funded accounts, bro, from the prop firms, and I've only ever gotten one payout. I'm keep it real with y'all, but I want y'all to realize the goal isn't to trade. That's not the goal of this shit. The goal is to get a fucking withdrawal. The goal is to withdraw profits, bro. Trading is a means to an end. To that end, your job is to make money. That's it. Like, I could make $1 in this shit, bro. If I see some fucking if I'm playing long, bro, and I see some strong resistance, bro, give me my money, bro. I don't give a fuck if that shit a 1-to-1, bro. Like at least let it be a 1-to-1, cover a loss. That's what I realized. Like consistently looking for unrealistic, you feel me? Those looking to fulfill those unrealistic expectations that you have about yourself within this shit. It's not finna work, bro. Like this shit don't even work like that. And when you fucking realize that shit, you're gonna lock in and you're gonna actually try and like figure some shit out. Like figure out what the fuck your edge is. Like, everybody has a different edge. It's like a curse technique. Everybody has a different curse technique. Of course there's techniques that everybody use. I'll say ICT or support and resistance and all that shit. Um it's like basic cursed energy manipulation in Jujutsu Kaisen. Like it's just like, you feel me? It's not no domain expansion or nothing, but it's like a simple domain. You can learn a simple domain. Anybody can learn that. But you can't learn how to use another nigga curse technique without certain conditions being fulfilled. You can't learn how to trade exactly like a different nigga unless certain conditions are met. Like you can't. Like you have to figure out a way that works for you. And it really is a long process of trial and error. A long process of trial and error that me personally I'm still going through. But I feel like I found a way more solid way of doing this thing. And at this point, yeah, bro. Like I'm just doing my best. Just locked in and sticking to what I know. Sticking to what I know I can do, really. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna keep it real. When I was thinking about quitting this shit, it's just we all have those like hysterical moments, bro, where it's just shit's not working out the way you expected it to, and it's just like, oh, fuck this shit. Okay, you can say that about some things, like I'll give it to you there, but if it's about some shit that you really, really fucking with, okay, so what? It's not going your way. Don't be hysterical. You don't have to be a brat about it. You don't have to be a brat about being a failure, bro. Because at least you're a failure in the pursuit of a win. I feel like failing like that, feel me? You already got step one of being a good failure down pat. Like, now step two is accepting that defeat, studying yourself. Because if you don't accept that defeat and study yourself, it'd be just like a win, bro. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Trading is not something where you learn shit when you win. You don't learn anything when you win, bro. And that's really like, I'll say if you have a real like decent affinity for it, um, say like you're in my boat, bro. You get funded a lot. You have like hundreds of thousands in funding history, but can't really keep the account. It's that. Like, it's that. But yeah, just realize like, mm, just cause you feel me, you paid a little $50 or $100 to get a funded account. Um, don't think that you feel me. Every trade is finna be a win, or don't have unrealistic expectations of your salary when you do this, because it's just like, you know, just know like it's gonna have you chasing your tail. Like I chased my tail for so long doing this shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. And finally getting out of that, bro, took losing almost everything I had. Like literally lost every account, lost all my money. Um, I wouldn't say I squandered it, but yeah, yeah, rent gotta get paid. I need groceries. Um, yeah, but I don't really like blame anything for the way things are right now, because bottom line is niggas made choices, and yeah, that's just one thing as a person, bro. Like accept your humanity and realize that you gotta live with every choice that you make, bro. Whether it be blowing the funded that you said was finna be the one, or losing a whole bunch of money because you didn't want to close the trade, you know, or over trading, getting lost in the FOMO, you know. All these things are extremely common amongst traders. That's why so many people fail. But it's like the ones who see the light at the end of the tunnel, the ones who see the other side to this shit, the good side to the shit, they've realized all these things and have been so self-aware about it to correct it, and have been so gung-ho about correcting that shit that they go ahead and you feel me, they just turn up just one day, you know, they start playing a certain way and don't fucking stop. And like that's kind of where I'm at right now, you know. Um, ever since I found break and retest, I still use break and retest. I don't trade break and retest for every trade because there's certain conditions that would need to be met for me to, you feel me, be in a break and retest trade. But like, bottom line is, when I found that shit, bro, I knew that was the one. Like, I have to be doing that because that's what the fuck price does. Like, that's what it does. It breaks and retests. But you feel me? You can also take the breakout. You know, certain conditions are fulfilled. Say, say it breaks through some resistance and you're trying to go long, and there's some strong overnight resistance or a previous market day high or just some just some strong point of resistance within the market that's been recently, you know, created. Bro, you can either take the breakout when it breaks that, or you feel me, you can go ahead and just play it really, really safe and just try and wait on the break and retest. Um, I'm getting to the point where I'm able to discern different situations where I have to use break and retest or use a breakout. But yeah, dude, yeah, those are really the only two ways I know how to utilize this shit in order to make money. It's either break and retest or a breakout, like every fucking time. Like I don't play with that shit. I'm not getting in on some FOMO. I'm not. You feel me? And if I see my shit, you feel me? Um, say I see a previous break and retest, I know now that like okay, like I need to be marking out this support because it can bounce here again because of this resistance that it has to the left. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain shit that you notice, you know, and it takes time to notice it. Like, and you just fine tune your fucking your play style, bro, and eventually you start seeing what you envision for yourself. Um, yeah, I remember the day where I stopped feeling nervous about it, you know, like I don't even feel nervous about it anymore. Whether I win or lose, like it could be inches away from my stop loss, bro. It could be ticks away from my stop loss, bro. I literally just don't even feel anything about it. I don't expect anything from it except for everything that I already currently expect for myself. Because at the end of the day, bro, what I do on here it's an extension of me. Everything you do on the chart, bro, is an extension of yourself. Everything you envision for yourself, like your expectations of yourself on the chart says a lot about your expectations about you. And that's why like it really does hurt a lot when you fucking lose and shit because you're like, bro, like it's kind of like invalidating the worth that you have for yourself, you know, or the worth that you understand yourself to have or you believe yourself to have, you know. I I went through, you feel me, the whole no confidence shit for a long time. Um, just not realizing like it's not it's not the amount of money you make that makes you a good trader. It's not even your consistency that makes you a good trader. It's can you lose and continue to be in a profession where losing is a normal thing and be okay with it. Those are the people who get the furthest within this shit, bro. And I will probably forever stand on that shit, like for the rest of my life. Because These people were losers before they won. You know, these people ain't had $1 million when they came out the womb. They ain't had $1 million to start trading with. Like, these people got that shit out the fucking mud. And when niggas is sitting here getting it out the mud, and you're talking about it's hunting my stop loss, something has to happen, you know? Something has to happen. What? Hunting your stop loss. Why isn't anybody else's stop loss being hit? Like, why aren't these niggas stop losses being hit? There's something that they're doing that you're not. And until you fully grasp that and you fully understand that and you go on another journey to go ahead and figure out what the fuck that is, you're yeah. Yeah. The only way I've seen progression is literally studying the greats, bro. Studying the greats and trading my ass off. Putting the money into this shit, bro. Losing my shit. I don't even give a fuck about it anymore, bro. I'll get it back. Like, I don't even care. A winner can't be a winner. A winner can't even have anybody considering him as a winner until he sits here and shows, displays how he conducts himself when he takes a loss, you know? When we sit here, we take losses, take losses, take losses, and it's losses in a day. It's like it be so fast, like it's so fast, bro. And that's literally just unconscious mind, bro. Fucking dull brain, like not even thinking straight. Shit really sitting here not making you think straight, bro. You supposed to be on here making money, like something has to happen. Period. Traders make money. That's all they do. They just make money, bro. Trading is what they do to make money, bro. But their job is make money. If you are not making money, there is something that you're lacking. There is something that you're doing or not doing, bro. That needs to fucking stop or needs to happen. Take a good look at yourself, your mental state, the state of your life, and make a decision, bro. Do I even need to be doing this right now? Take a fucking break. Breaks are fine. Especially when you learning this shit, bro. Don't get burnt out about it. Like I've sat here over the past like year and a half, bro, going through it on this shit. Going through it. And it wasn't until recently where I had a real like actual clear head about it. Like it wasn't until recently where I actually started feeling like a trader, you know? And it's not just because I win trades. Like I've always won my trades. I've always won more trades than I've lost. Like, but those losing trades turn into losing streaks because I sit there and I'll make a bad decision and keep fucking trading the same stupid idea that I have. The same false, incorrect idea, bro. It's just, it's like you just gotta accept, you have to be very accepting about the reality of shit. And that's really all it is, bro. Like, that's really all it stems from. Like, just being in reality, looking at the now and being like, damn, bro, I can't keep fucking trading. Not today. I'll trade again tomorrow. Like, damn, here go the setup. But what if enter some unrealistic fucking scenario that you made up in your brain? Blam, now you're just tricking yourself to not do shit. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. To build a profitable trader's mindset, it does take a lot of breakdown. Shit will break you down, shit will make you quit. Shit will make you feel like you're stupid. Shit will make you feel like a fucking idiot, bro. Shit will make you feel irresponsible. All type of shit. Often embarrassed. Often embarrassed about my bad performances. And it's okay. Because there's no real reason to be embarrassed. The only one's paper is who's getting affected is yours, you know? There's no reason to be embarrassed about any amount of money lost because you lost it trying to win. Feel me? And you did the best you could at the time. And that's all that matters. Just put your best foot forward every day. Every day on this shit, bro. Put your best foot forward. And eventually, just things will start being a lot smoother. Like, it won't be lost this day, lost this day, lost this day, won this day, won some money back again this day, lost again, fuck my account. It shouldn't be like that. You win, okay. You just made money, your day is over. You've made money. You have successfully achieved the only goal that you have. If you make $1 on this shit, bro, you just made money. Be satisfied. Stay humble. And don't be letting the bullshit get to you, bro. It's not even bullshit. It's just the process. There's not a successful business in the world that started off profitable. Niggas gotta borrow money. Niggas gotta go into debt. Niggas gotta do this and that. But they believed in it enough to stick with it. They believed in it enough to stick with it. Honestly, I don't really have like a black and white view necessarily on trading. However, if you're gonna sit here and, I guess, not appreciate the process, then like, yeah, it's gonna lead to some bad things. It's gonna lead to some bad things. You're not gonna learn a few things about trading and instantly be profitable, bro. Like, you're not. This shit takes like actual years to be fucking like advanced and shit, just like anything else. But it's just like, are we gonna spend the time? Like, Are we gonna spend the time, spend the energy, bro, spend the money, bro? Precious resources to do this shit. Like, are we? If you're passionate about this shit, you truly feel like you can make a way doing this shit, mm, I don't see why not, you know? Why not just keep trying? A lot of folks I know graduated from school. Like, I live in Atlanta. Like, statistic just came out where it's like, bro, most of the population either has a degree or plans on getting one. And it's not really neither of the two for me. I don't fit neither one of them criteria. So what? Like, what the fuck am I finna do? Just do whatever everybody else is doing and just not do what I fuck with? Like what? You think about quitting? What are you gonna do, bro? Just stay going to work forever? Like, live a life where you know things could have been better if you would have just stuck to the fucking plan, you know? Like, no. For me personally, shit don't work like that. Don't work like that. It ain't never gonna work like that. It ain't never gonna work like that. So bottom line is, it's just do what you gotta do. You know, stay focused, be prepared, find your edge. Once you find it, bro, once you figure out what the fuck to mark every day, you start doing decent. And yeah, when you learn how to win consistently, it really comes down to how well you can take a loss. That's really it. Niggas lose money trading, bro. That's what it is. There's no nigga that makes money every day doing this shit, bro. No nigga, bro. Zero. You're not a fucking robot. You're not gonna win every day. You're not gonna win every trade you make. Niggas make mistakes. Things happen in the world that you don't know of. You only know about what the fuck is going on in your little bubble. Like, so knowing that, like, why even beat yourself up about a loss so much to the point where you have to sit here and do self-destructive shit, thinking that it's gonna get you in a better spot than you're at right now. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to come on here and talk about for real. I didn't really want to get too deep, like, into like the way I've been playing currently, and just like everything about my style because yeah, I'm just show y'all and I'm just show results, and I'm gonna let results speak for themselves. But yeah, that's really all I got. Parting words I have for you. Um, just stick to it, bro. Like, stick with it. Unless you like genuinely don't fuck with it. If you genuinely don't fuck with it, bro, so be it, bro. Quit this shit. like quit. It's like we fuck with it, bro, and I guess see this as your step one or your way out or just a life changing opportunity, bro. Take it and be taking it every day. Try every day. Fucking try. So many trading days in a year. It's no excuse to not try every fucking day. You don't have a fucking funded account or you don't have an evaluation at the least, bro. Fucking paper trade. You don't have a live, bro. Paper trade. How else are you finna get better? Just gonna study this shit forever, bro? Study a whole bunch of other niggas' ideas, bro? Not develop your own fucking view on this shit? Like, you'll never make it. But we can make it. Everybody can make it, bro. Just gotta keep fucking trying. Keep trying. Never stop. Never stop. And when the mission is complete, it's on to a brand new one. The job's not over. Until you truly just, I don't know, want to retire. But I don't see myself stopping this shit ever, bro. You click a button. I don't see myself stopping this shit ever. When I'm fucking 60 and fucking wealthy as shit, I'm gonna be telling all these young niggas out there, I'm gonna be like, bruh, I've been training for 40 years. Like, stop with the unrealistic expectations. Just stop with the nonsense. It's nonsense that you're spitting. You want to quit, bro, and you're trying to you telling me you trying to make a way for your family and shit, this and that. You trying to do this and that for the family, bro. Da 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 da. You trying to change your life in this and that aspect, bro. You just want to sit here and fuck quit, bro. Stop being so fucking hysterical, bro. And get over your loss. Get over this losing streak. Understand that this is a winner's game because niggas lose all the fucking time. You learn how to win and you do your best every fucking day. And quit being so fucking babyish about this shit. Like, if you're gonna truly sit here and be childish and blame the chart or your own shortcomings, you're a fucking a child, bro. You're a fucking an adult baby, bro. And you need to get over that shit before you can even be successful in anything. Niggas not gonna hand you shit. Niggas not gonna make shit easy for you. Just because you're you. Focus. Fucking focus. Yeah. That's really all I got to say about the whole shit. Um, finna cut it off because I've been talking for a long time. And, yeah, my name is Having I'ma see y'all, man.